What's up everyone, it's Eric here with a video on how to upload, schedule, and optimize your YouTube videos. Now this was originally going to be intended for the other GameToThrill guys just to show them how I like to do it and how I want them to do it, but I figured, hey, let's share the love, share the knowledge, make it public for everyone else. So obviously, first things first, let's jump right into it. Hit upload, you get here, select your file, there it is, boom. Now you can start messing around with this while it's uploading. You can see here it's already 2%. But the problem with that is if it fails to upload, something happens, something goes wrong, then all the stuff you've done, it goes to waste. So we're just going to wait until it gets fully uploaded, and we're going to jump to that and show you what I want you to do. Alright, the video's done uploading, we did it, and the reason I know it's done is not because it says this, because the thumbnail is actually here and it's actually fully processed and done. So we can get out of here. You can edit it here, I don't like doing that. Go to Creator Studio, yes, we'd like to leave this page, get out of my way. You can see it's here, click Info, in settings. You can also go to the video manager obviously and get a more in-depth view of your videos. The same options are there, so it's fine. So what are we going to do? We're going to go info and settings, we're going to do annotations and cards. That's basically it. So in the info and settings, first thing, grab your thumbnail, pop it on. You know, maybe you had bad internet, maybe this needs to load before you can finally hit save. Mine's really fast, so there it goes. Always remember to save your changes before you go. YouTube's pretty good about auto-saving, but you can see right here some changes are not yet saved. So just make sure to keep that in mind. I'm going to add mine to the forced playlist, and we're going to schedule it right away for Wednesday at 12. That's fine. And I'll write a message in here. I know about what's in the video, so I'll just write a quick message. Alright, so we got our thumbnail uploaded, we've done this, I've changed this a little bit, that's fine. We could hit publish now and it wouldn't matter, we could still edit this, but we're just going to do it all at once. So let's change the title now. Maybe we should have done that first, but whatever, it doesn't matter the order that we do this in. So just make it uniform so that YouTube has a better idea of what to recommend next for the next episode. Like for episode 7, it would read this and say, hey, that's almost the exact same title for the first bit. I should recommend that for the viewers to watch next. So we want to make this the same apart from the actual episode name. So that's fine. Specifically for us, for GameToThrill, I have this in the default description, the next video and last video link. So you always have to remember to go into videos. We're doing episode 8 right now, so we want this link, copy link address. And actually, while we're here, we can actually go into this one. First, let's copy this link and put it into the last video slot. That's what we want. And then we'll take this one, and on episode 7, we'll put in the next video, right? So we'll save that change. All changes saved, that's fine. Get out of there. So that's done. But you don't really need to edit anything else. There's also a description here. I like making a short description that will summarize the video. Alright, so we've got our short little description there. That's finished. For the purposes of this video, that will be good enough. Maybe I'll go back and tweak it later. It's always good to keep in mind that YouTube searches the title, the description, and the tags for keywords. So make sure you got your keywords in your description as well as your title and tags. My tags are already done here. To be super tryhard about it, which you probably want to do, is let's just say I was doing a GTA 5 video. Let's search GTA 5 in YouTube. This is the first one that came up, so let's go in there and see what tags he used. All you have to do is right click the page, view page source, Control F. This is if you're using Google Chrome. If you're using another browser, what are you doing with your life? Use Google Chrome. Just search tag, and that brings up way too many options. So let's search video : tag, and these are all the tags that he's chosen to put in his video. So Battlefield 4, Modern, like he's chosen a lot. But just take the sample size here and see which ones you want to put in your video and just go from there. So let's close those and get to the annotations. Actually, before we leave, make sure you hit publish. It's not actually going to publish it because we've scheduled it for September 9th, which is a couple days from now. So there you go, all changes saved. Now we can move on to annotations. Now for this video, I always like to put in a little annotation just for myself, for my channel, because I'm greedy like that. Put in one right here, and that's it. So to channel, just do this, GTT Eric. The other guys' channels don't have their custom URLs, so it's really complicated. I have to copy paste links, so screw that, we're not going to do that. Start this at the beginning. Make sure they can't see the border, so it's just there. If they go over my name, they're, oh, there's a link to his channel, right? So we're gonna fast forward to just before the outro, which is about 30 seconds, 15:01. That's a good time to set it as 15. We're actually just gonna do 15 exactly. That's fine. That's all we have to do for that. So now we hit play. Turn off the sound because that's really loud. And once it changes, we're gonna pause it. So we're just waiting for it to change to the outro. Boom, there it is, paused. Then we're gonna add 5 spotlights right here. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can count to 5. We do have that many fingers, so it's okay. And then just come down here and drag it to where this line is exactly where I am in the video. So that's where we want to drag the beginning of each one of them to. And it automatically has gone to the end. We can see 15:30, so we don't have to mess with that at all. But you have to keep in mind that sometimes the automatic settings mess that up. So our first link here is going to be our original one that we put in the beginning. So we don't want to grab that one. We want to do this one. And we're going to chuck it on here. Make it big enough. Make it invisible, the borders. And then we're going to write coming soon. And this is very specific just to my outro, so I'm probably going to fast forward through this. But you just want to make sure that it covers everything. Go to the next one, do the same thing. Then for this one, we wanted to make it to the channel itself. So we're just gonna write GameToThrill because we do actually have a custom URL for the main channel. Then the subscribe button, pretty basic. They made this so much easier. There's just these shortcuts straight to subscribe. It automatically does the open new tab. GameToThrill. We're done. Except we've forgotten to make them all invisible. So we'll just quickly double check and make sure they're all like that. I can see that the others are, so that's fine. So make sure you save, apply the changes. That's good, that's fine. Make sure you put coming soon for the next one because it's not actually live yet. So cards, what are cards? Cards are just essentially the exact same thing as annotations, except they also show up on mobile. So what I like to do for cards is right in the beginning of each video, I like to put the annotation to the last week's video. So just in case the person happened upon this video and was like, oh, I'm on episode 8, I didn't watch 7 yet. This card will instantly pop up and we can see what it looks like. Oh, I think we have to, no, it's not gonna show up. But basically they can click it and it will look like this. So that's fine. Then in the middle, I'll go to like 15, so what is that, like 8 minutes, roughly 7:30, 7:45, roughly the middle, and I'll add another card for another playlist, which is similar to this one, which is Hammer Watch. It's the same type of game, so I'll put that in there just in case they've, you know, already lost interest and said, hey, what else does this guy have? Boom, there's Hammer Watch. So once the next video, episode 9, is up, you're gonna go to the end here and make sure you add another card for that video. Obviously it doesn't exist yet, so I can't do that. However, you just gotta check that to make sure our cards are all changed. This episode will go live, and when it does, on the day it goes live, so this one is September 9th, we have to go back into this video, go into cards, make sure the sound is off for you guys, and then right before the end, right before the outro hits, we wanna add video and then the episode 8. And you'll notice here, oh, it's not up, but we did upload it. That's because you can only add a card to a video that is live, that is published. So that's why I have to show up on the day that it goes live and make sure that I add that last card. So that the person, when they get to the episode 7, they say, where's the next one? Boom, it just pops up on mobile for them. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything or you want me to focus on something specific like monetization, advanced settings, or perhaps even thumbnails. Make sure you save your video, and I will see you next time. So now you're going to call it, and then someone will go right next to it where David is.
Go.
Hit it again, hit it again, David. Yeah, nice. Whoa. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Oh, so that's me, that's Paul, and that's Eric. So we're the best.